their electioneering efforts.
Mm-hmm.
It's really funny. Like they haven't they don't have near the same money they used to. Like Stacey Gates is just like a nepo baby. Like it's kind of like she's like real. It's actually I'm a huge fan of hers because she's bringing bouncy to you.
Yeah,
she's got follow her on Twitter. Follow her on Twitter. She like turns off commenting, of course, but you kind of see like, wow, she's like an egomaniac.
Yeah, she's mental, bro.
Yeah, no, but like the way that she's running the electioneering efforts is also really bad because like people like that don't recruit good candidates, and they also don't they'll burn bridges because of personal slights. And so like the CCU like for the first time ever has like no fucking power. Like Brandon Johnson might not even run for re-election.
Why wouldn't he rerun, man? I saw how much he got his first run from certain donors. I mean, the guy raised millions.
You know, he's talking about his best friend is the head of APAC for Chicago. I'm blanking on his name. Miles, I believe. I forgot, but it's literally Brandon Johnson's best friend from Brandon Johnson was a professional lobbyist, political hack for over a decade, and so Brandon does have all the avenues to do it. And so I don't think being mayor of Chicago is a good gig. Imagine if, are you into any sports leagues at all? Soccer, football, basketball?
Cricket, mostly.
College? Ah, shit.
Tennis, European tour.
I mean, just think about, if you were to take over Blockbuster Video in 2026, maybe is a good metaphor. Why would you want to take over something that's completely fucked financially? And then, the people that are putting you in there, you owe them favors that you can't follow through with. I do think he's going to run, and he's got the easiest pathway to the runoff. So I wouldn't count him out on losing. It's really a question of what's going on.
I don't think he can win. His approval rating's like 20%, and his odds on Kalshi are 150 plus to 1, dude.
No, Kalshi. So I looked at the Kalshi thing. It's all fake. It's a micro market. I can get him up to 20% for $50. And people are undercounting the whole runoff system. But basically, you have to make the runoff to win, obviously. And he has the easiest path. He's the only hardcore progressive incumbent mayor. So he's going to get the 20-25% he needs to get the runoff. But then the question is, is he going to run against Janulius, Mendoza, Willie Wilson? And a lot of those candidates would just beat his ass. Janulius would beat the shit out of him. But I think Brandon can beat Mendoza. Because Mendoza's moving as a Republican. And they'll be like, you're a Republican.
Mm-hmm.
You support Donald Trump. I think he could beat her. I think he could beat Willie Wilson, but Wilson's not going to win. I think he could beat Quigley, but I think Quigley would beat him in a head-to-head. So we'll see. Quigley's such a fucking clown.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Maria Pappas, I think he'd beat Pappas.
Hey, it's me, Maria Pappas, your next mayor of Chicago. I'm in Greece at a
she
wedding.
Can make the runoff. That's why Brandon Johnson has a chance. Is what if he gets lucky and some idiot's in the runoff with him, like Paul Vallis last time?
Hey, it's me, Maria Pappas. Watch me do this dance.
I'm a dancer. I'm Maria Pappas. You got any wine?
I said she's unfit for office, and people were responding, agreed.
She's like a wine mom. She looks like literally...
My other favorite statement is that she's been banned from speaking with the Property Tax Assessment Software Corporation because she's so retarded.
Not surprised.
Yeah, people like that, because that's true. She was banned from communicating with, I think it's called Tyler Technologies.
I wouldn't trust her to drive me. I'm like, hey, I need to get to Evanston. I wouldn't trust her.
Hop on in, cowboy.
You get in the car.
Get in the car, handsome. I hope you like tall Greek women with some spunk.
You know what? That's not my top friends. I do not like tall Greek women. That's not my top.
This will be my 27th campaign, and I'm going to dance right into the mayoral office.
Well, bless your heart, friend. I think that's wonderful, Marie Pappas.
It's another big fat Greek wedding with Maria Pappas.
I think you should pop it like it's hot. Pop it, lock it, and drop it.
Vote Maria Pappas.
Pappas and I'll cut your property tax 25%. Day one.
You go for Maria Pappas and she'll pop that ass. You go Pappas and she'll pop
Everybody
ass.
loves a big fat Greek wedding, but nobody likes a big fat property tax bill. Vote Maria Pappas. I'm best friends with Samantha Steele. She was at my party drinking wine when she got DUI and told that Chinese cop he's got a little dick.
Vote for Pappas.
When Samantha Steele got pulled over, she said, "I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm waiting for my attorney."
So I know that guy. I know the attorney. He was running for office the same time my friend was running, and I was running too in 2022. And he was like afraid he was afraid he was going to lose to my friend, who was a military guy, Ben Hauser. I think he'd like him. I wonder what happened to him. But he basically would show up to like the early voting every fucking day, and was like became tight with my grandma Debbie, rest in peace. And I would talk to him, but he was such a loser. And I asked my friend, I'm like, was he? I think he might have been having relations with Pappas. I mean, with Steele, because they're both like single. They're both like divorced. And he's like a Cook County commissioner. He's not like a lawyer. He's like an actual elected official.
Well, when I met Samantha Steele, and she introduced me to this guy who helped me with my appeal, and she like physically touched me and walked me and like held me, and I was like, whoa. I was like, this is a touchy-feely woman.
Oh, she seems like a flirt for sure.
Yeah, she was a flirt.
And like, she's not bad looking. I think I've definitely a huge alcohol problem. I went to the Steele trial, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I'm gonna start drinking it. Like, basically the moral of this trial is that, like, if you drink and drive, just like tell the cop he has a small dick and just don't comply. That was the moral of the trial. Because that's what she did. She told the cop he had a small dick and didn't comply.
There's photos of her at the house party.
They had a bottle or what?
There's photos of her at the house party. They were drinking heavily at the party, and then she even had like open alcohol.
Yeah, I know. It was bullshit.
She's so fucking lucky, bro.
No, she's not. It's corrupt. They got a 90-year-old judge out of retirement just for this case.
Well, dude, I mean, do you know how much this chick is pulling down? Like, because she has property tax appeals throughout Illinois and Indiana while serving as the property tax commissioner.
She's a lawyer?
Yeah, her and her husband. You didn't read these articles about how she has all these property tax reassessment firms throughout the state and throughout Indiana? This bitch is...
No, I was not.
This bitch has a racket.
Good for you, Samantha.
Dude, she's got a business racket, bro. Her and her husband are making millions.
No, she's not married.
Well, a partner or something, but I remember when I read the article that she has all these...
She probably was married, you know.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm just saying that I told her, I was like, yeah, they threw me off the ballot when I ran for committee person. I didn't have, I was short like 100 signatures, and she goes, I went through all that shit. In the fucking middle of December, I was knocking on doors to get fucking petition signatures. I did it. I was like, shit, bitch, you did it.
She's got a motor mouth, and she's strong. She probably beat some ass, too. I could totally see that conversation going on like that.
Yeah, she was like, keep fighting. I did it. I went door to door in the fucking cold, and I did it.
I did it. That is fucking bullshit. What are you doing tonight?
She's like, I did it for 30 minutes, then I sent in my workers.
Are you looking at the magical thing in Elmwood, Iowa?
Yeah, never seen her at Elmwood Island. Oh, man. There was a shooting outside of Halligan's in Lincoln Park. Did you see that on Lincoln?
My mom called me.
Yeah, I guess it was somebody with a CCL, carry conceal license, and they turned in the gun after the shooting or something.
Oh, so it was like a legit shooting? It wasn't like a defense?
I don't know if they, whatever. It was just somebody with a CCL, so that was the latest headline I saw.
Did they kill a bunch of people or just one?
I think it was like one fight or something.
Oh, that's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
No.
But it was a lot of casings, I think. I saw a ton of... anyways, I don't know what the whole story is. I'm just bringing it up.
It sucks that Chicago doesn't have a gun culture.
What are you talking about? There's lots of... don't have a gun culture. We got 35 shootings every fucking weekend, bro. 50
We
shootings.
don't have a gun.
It's a lot of
That's what I'm
guns.
saying. It's an amateur gun culture. Like we don't like respect guns, and we don't have But that's why you're seeing all the extra casings and like the fucking drive-by, standby shootings and stuff. We don't have a gun culture. We're not raised to like respect guns or not guns. And the only people that like really do that are criminals, and they get all their shit from movies and like pull the gun sideways. Like, all that bullshit, dude. You have a gun culture, dude. No, we do not. Texas has a gun culture. Virginia has gun culture. Arizona's got gun culture. Dakota's got gun culture. We ain't got gun culture. We got pussy culture. We got drawing chalk outside the dead body culture, you know? No, man, we need gun. I get in fights. I text you, my cousin has that podcast being Jewish. And I'm like, stop talking about security guards. We need more people to bring guns to synagogue. And that happens in Texas. Like when I go to my, grandma Debbie, rest in peace, like her near synagogue, Marvel still lives here. You know, they have AR-15s, like just hanging around for fun.
Yeah.
Well, like when there was a shooting at a Texas synagogue, it was the only synagogue in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that has a no-gun policy.
Yep. That's what my dad told the Jewish Federation. He's like, take these stupid "don't bring no gun" signs in. That's like saying bring a gun in. Get rid of these fucking signs.
Exactly. Yeah, get these Jews here. These Jews are easier.
Yep.
So stupid.
I don't know if they
people
took my
with a
dad's
gun
advice.
culture and like people knew there was a 25% chance that whoever you robbed had a gun. You just wouldn't see that. You wouldn't see the same kind of shit. You wouldn't see the same kind of shit talking.
So when are you gonna send me the Illinois Record official news release on Aaron Del Mar?
2 Thursdays from now.
Bro, I mean,
I'm kidding. No, this week.
yeah, send me some links because I got some videos to make and some links to post. I mean, you know.
No, I'm really messing up with Kitover Industries before you make it official.
Holy
You gotta,
shit!
because by the 10th they'll have some more restrictions.
I mean, whenever I took a screenshot of Severino's lawsuit, so like tons of shit I just repost with Severino's, everything Bailey posts, I just repost the Severino lawsuit.
You have the full lawsuit?
Not the full one, just the screenshot.
Oh, you should do that. Or you should also repost it with the judge, the judge ruled Gary. There's some funny shit in there. He's basically like, yeah, I understand they're political, but like, what Newsom did, it was way above politics. He's a crazy person. It's pretty funny.
Any closing comments, thoughts, ideas, or opinions while you're on the John Kitover News podcast?
I just want to thank tremendous thanks. And when you're mayor, I don't want you to forget where you came from. It's very important because Brandon Johnson's someone that when he started off as an activist, lobbyist, now mayor, people forget where they came from.
Some people say they came from the gutter. I say I came from the clown house tent.
You did not come from the gutter. You came from the flowers of the Jefferson Park garden.
Well, if you look at my YouTube live right now, I'm in a clown costume. It looks actually really good. My T-shirt is crushing. I got some compliments today, and this hot chick was like, "Where is that T-shirt from?" I was like, "I wasn't born a clown." All right, what did I say? I didn't become a clown. I was born a clown.
Well, I just wish you nothing but luck. And you got this, John.
August 10th. That's when, dude, I was looking at my committee person, like old Instagram account with that guy George Stubbs and how we got him to submit his packet and all that bullshit. Bro, what a fucking waste of time that was. What a fucking horrible experience. Like, but we got the photos. We did some shit.
No, but next time, Barry told me the one to get the least amount. If you ever get a random person to do again, a police accountability board, they say 150, 250.
That's a good one.
But it can't be like George. It's got to be someone that at least has like a pulse.
Somebody like an abuse.
I feel like he smoked the petitions.
You mean like Pat Gibbons, because he's a high quality candidate?
No, not high quality, but it's not someone that's going to roll up, use the petitions like roll them up like with crack and weed and smoke it. Like a little more high, like a little, it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to be Pat Gibbons high functioning, but in between Gibbons and George. So I think I think clown candidates are good.
I'm never.
And like the conversation starts.
I would. You know, it's amazing. It's like having gone through these experiences. It's like intelligence is truly knowing what never to repeat again in your life, and like learning the lesson thoroughly and never ever doing the same stupid shit again. Because
I'm not an intelligent man.
yeah, if the true intelligence is so dynamic, each action.
What you're talking about is wisdom. Because come on. There's the three types of intelligence.
Yeah, fiery intelligence,
knowledge, wisdom, and
bodily intelligence. I'm just saying that like there were some gems. There were some gems. Actually, see, George was like the outlier and the horrible person, but this one woman, this one African American woman.
Oh, she was so sweet. She was so sweet, and she did such a good job with the signatures. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, when I ran
a little bigger.
When I ran for Congress, she responded to the Craigslist ad again. These people are like constantly looking in that government section on Craigslist, and dude, it's amazing. Like all three times. Anyways, all two times. Anyways, any other final closing comments, questions, ideas, anything you want to say to this YouTube live?
We want Mashiach now. It's still not sundown.
We want Mashiach now.
We want Mashiach now.
And we don't have to wait.
Speed it up. And just a moment of silence on behalf of the Rebbe. We're really pushing that right now, John. We're really pushing the moment of silence. So if you can put out something saying you support that,
let's just take a moment of silence right now. Bono Shalom. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Yasher Kola.
Okay,
all right, bye.
Bye.
Trying to sit here and run this suck and fuck self-suck circle of like, oh my god, control the room, and oh my god, these things are not these things because because reasons. It's like, dude, you weren't even interacting with T when he was giving you logical arguments to play on to me. But you're so cognitively dense that you don't fundamentally understand. Listen, Rabbi, if you don't have the cognitive ability to follow the arguments, just say that. You know what you're saying? Oh, wait. There's a word again. Opinion, right? Opinion, therefore it's true, right? Rabbi? So wait, hold on, Rabbi. Rabbi, there is nothing to talk about here because we've addressed both morality and truth, topics in which you invoked into the room, and yet you were doing the biggest circle by yourself by not answering a single goddamn problem that was sent your way. So what the fuck else is there to talk about? Rabbi, you're the epitome of everything that... Rabbi, you're the epitome of anti-intellectualism at its finest, and you try to play it off so well. Like, you think you're smart, you try to join, like, the smart kids club back when you were, like, Sunday school or some shit like that, and you just got rejected.
Can you get this mansplainer under control?
Mansplainer? No, I'm explaining your dumbassery in the fucking room right now.
That's what I'm crashing out.
If you think this is a crash out, you really haven't seen me crash out before.
And if you're not crashing out, you got to yourself. And if you were
you would say, yeah, you're right. Your preferences don't mean things like that. Right? Your preferences aren't related to truth rules. You would agree with me if you were actually following through with me. But you're so far behind the curve, you're not even getting what I'm saying. Can we all just take a moment here to
Fuck you, Morgan.
You're steering with your car. What?
Yeah, we're gonna pedal the left of my balls. God damn, that's hot.
I don't think I'm doing some background and
No, wait, no.
yourself better.
Where's my balls in your butthole? Yes, goodness. Listen, you gave me a one-way trip into Boner Town, buddy. Way to go. Yes!
Listen,
That's
why. Brother, you are a one-man circus here, and everybody's paying for a ticket to watch you. It's really big bust.
your bullshit.
How come every time they talk to me like this works, I know where to feel, bro? They always talk like this with one exact same note and everything we're working. Rabbi, no one is keeping you here. Rabbi, no one's keeping you here. You must. Rabbi, are you trying to fuck me, bro? You can just say that. I'll raise the name. Rabbi, I'm not Jewish. I don't eat kosher. Rabbi, you have to go under the forehead. I'm under the assumption now that you want my nuts. Rabbi, if I dip my nuts in ink and paint them on your forehead. I do. You know my balls in your butt cheeks? This all my balls in your butt cheeks.
That's why I know when to take things serious.
Rabbi, you're the
I accept this as his own topic.
Whatever repent of having refused an essential pleasure. Pleasure that is neither good nor useful. This thing, what is it in itself? Eternal constitution. What is its substance and material? And what its causal nature? What is it to do? Does it subsist?
I asked you a simple, rigid question, and I can't get a simple answer. I'm talking dark about it. Is it raining outside?
What the fuck you got if you made bad decisions?
My question is for you. No, my question is not for you. Folks, it's not like to write it 6 years ago how the legal system works. Somebody who knows much. People here listening to it as no end. Only bringing to this country and finding order to realize the approach of it.
Rabbi, I'm talking about Sherry. I got 2 shekels to give you. It's my fucking movie. Valentine's Day, babe. A little something. Roses for my favorite girl. Afternoon, gentlemen. Sheriff John Kitover, Los Angeles County. You're too late for your day, but lucky sheriff. It's over. There's a bonus in the briefcase for the man who forgets he saw us. Let's try.
Watching the belly jean shop, one of the roomiest down, man. For some best friend jelly beans in town.
I'm just here for jeans, but now I'm here to stop those beans.
Like I said, we coming right up. Belly jean, Mary, day 3. Afternoon, how can I help you today? I'd like to take a certainly how much? Collateral deal has exterior. What's on your trigger, Julia? How can I help you today? I'd like to take a certainly.
You are not an artist. Just stop.
That's what they said about Picasso.
Do you have any popular opinions?
I've got a few. Pizza's better the next day. Free refill should be a constitution right. Pretty safe so far. Everyone loves cats, so I prefer the bosses.
Yes, the boss is here. Do you have any?
Rehearsal take 1. Camera steady. All ready. Hey, John.
Let's go fucking hand it out and put
Like, dude, fuck you, you're not a real rabbi. But now
Have talk.
Oh, the talk? Sir, sit down.
That's the point of no return.
How you doing today? All free. Thanks to the sorority. Just keep you all up to date. Bitch, and...
That's massive. You really don't.
How you doing today? All free. Thanks to the sorority. Just keep you all up to date. Bitch, and...
That's actually sad that was 110%.
No. I mean 110% of 1,000%.
He's really effort. Very little effort.
I'm sorry, really, Miss I'm disappointed in you. Just like how 30
There's with him.
Listen, he's talking about clearance.
Yeah, 32 phones roll.
Listen, don't have to take drive.
Yeah, RFK famously did that with the pussy and Nazi back in the 1980s.
That's insane.
I'm still Chicago. I'm John Kitover, running for mayor. First things first, the snow isn't going to move itself. If I can dig out my block, I can dig the same.
About his affinity for fellowship with the limited Nazi back in like 1982.
Jeez, we got the Epstein files before the Epstein files, guys. What a fucking goober. I'm like so convinced he was trolling the entire time. I cannot.
He is. He's not like.
He's not a real person.
The first time. No. Okay, so the thing that, like, this was back in
It's right here.
that was way
The man who truly
way
understands the underlying
too
fault
stupid for him to
of
be a
one
serious
subject
like,
easily
he either
extend
has
his
some sort of like
apprehension.
mental deficiency, there's something wrong up there,
Leaves, flowers, in this sense, the medieval masters of measure justified claiming by the application of a given demon worthy of dynamos might acquire the perfect knowledge of all sciences.
Listen, that's my.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Peoria. I got some surprises.
Damn, pineapple on pizza isn't that bad.
You lived experience.
Hey, Roy, if you're down, I'm down. We can totally Eiffel Tower to him while suspended.
Welcome back. I'm joined by John Kitover. This is John Kitover, Chicago.
I don't find that, like,
I'll be.
it doesn't feel kind of, like, I don't want to look at my and
Any other join the Thunderdome of charitable donations?
I need to ask you something. Dave, what do you think about GPT-5?
Just keep an eye on that ridge. On the rocks, something about it. Moving to a
I use for my coding, I'm doing Claude. So I use 3 different platforms. Sometimes I throw things that are more elaborate than my intelligence, can understand. So I'll put the paper into AI and says, hey, explain.
Derek, the mundane one, at the worldly level, the chains are made of habits, habit mind. We are given a way of thinking, we get stuck in it, and it's very difficult to get out of it. The second component, which is esoteric, and that's the component which the Sufis talk about when they say you are looking for realization. You are looking for realization. You are knocking on an open door. These doors are already open. We